Namaste. Wherever one travels in Nepal, you'll hear this Nepali word of welcome. And as we visit this sovereign and independent country with Amtur and Turkhan vacations, we'll discover that there is more here than climbing Mount Everest. We'll raft wild rivers, we'll take nature walks through jungles, we'll visit ancient Hindu and Buddhist shrines and palaces, and we'll meet people and learn about their traditional cultures.
Because of its strategic position between China and India, Nepal has been a meeting place and trading center for thousands of years. This area of 147,000 square miles has the famous mountain peaks of the Himalayas and wildlife of the lowland jungles. The population of 18.5 million people constitute an extremely diverse ethnic mix. The complex blend of Hindus and Buddhists, tribals and urbanites provides the visitors with a rich experience. Opened only since 1951 to Western visitors, Nepal now extends a friendly welcome to all. Outside accounts of Nepali history are scanty and inconclusive. Local history, on the other hand, is a full and colorful blend of legend and fact. Carved into pillars and engraved into stones, the history here is written into the art and architecture everywhere, making this valley a local tourist destination as well. Although primarily an agricultural nation with most people living a subsistence lifestyle, education is prized. Nepali and English are spoken, but so are more than 10 other languages.
Nepal is famous for climbing Mount Everest, Annapurna, and other peaks of the Himalayas. And yet the tourist can enjoy the beauty of these majestic peaks without the rigors of mountain climbing by trekking. Trekking is geared for individuals of all athletic abilities. It's not a wilderness experience, but a cultural experience. As one walks along the mountain tops, you go through fields and villages where the people enjoy watching you as much as you enjoy watching them. And of course, the beauty around you makes the experience even more meaningful.
Namaste. My name is Ram Bahadur Rai. So I lead many groups. The people of thinking and Sherpa is porters, but not porters. So I saw and the trekkers, I saw and the mountains and the village and the trail. So I like to trek because I met different people.
Indeed, we the trekkers also meet many diverse and interesting people. We start our journey with a close, first-hand look into the local village lifestyle. The calm, relaxed pace of life here has a wonderful effect on us, and the genuine, good-natured attitude of the local people is infectious, refreshing, and rejuvenating. Throughout our journey, we are met with the honoring welcome of Namaste. This trail through the Annapurna Range is internationally known as one of the best trekking sites in the world. Water buffalo and other livestock have been transported on this route for centuries, and even today, transient herdsmen can be seen mingling with local farming families. The ancient importance to trade and pilgrimage from Tibet has given this cultural corridor an unparalleled status, and the trail is still used much as it was thousands of years ago. We decide to leave the trail for a look at another local village, exploring its people's lifestyle and their environment. Wildlife thrives everywhere and makes itself fully at home in these lush and beautiful gardens. A clear creek flows through this village, offering cool refreshment on hot and humid days. We witness the full regalia of the flowers. There are over 6,500 known species of trees, shrubs, and wildflowers. The floral glory bursts into color. The valley views are overwhelmingly spectacular, and we pause to take them in, watching people in the distance as they do their chores and other daily tasks. Soon, we stop for lunch. Some of our trekking guides have already arrived to prepare our food. Hygiene is an important element of the trek, and individual wash basins are provided. The cuisine is excellent, with local delicacies cooked to Western tastes. The dietary staples here are rice and vegetables, including potatoes and yams. Our neighbors take it easy. We don't interfere with their routine. Porters commonly measure trail distances by how many plates of rice it takes to fuel them up for the trip. and our next leg will easily take 2. Now that it's mid-afternoon, school children are heading back up the mountain. The boys have a grand time showing us how certain leaves make a popping sound. And climbing trees is a way of getting access to other plants. We administer some first aid, as little accidents will happen, while the shyer girls watch from farther behind. The younger children show us how old they are or carefully watch with their grandparents. We are fortunate to befriend some teenagers who show us their homes and animals. The number of water buffalo a family owns directly correlates to how wealthy they are, as livestock is a key element to the local economy. Keeping healthy goats and water buffalo for sale and trade guarantees a regular family income, so these animals are highly regarded and pampered accordingly. Fields of grasses and grains around the homes are constantly tended as a source of fodder for the herds. As late afternoon approaches, it's time for relaxing and reflecting on our new friendships. We've arranged to stay at the local primary school, and in exchange, we give the principal a donation for school supplies, which he greatly appreciates. We have some time to enjoy a quick game of soccer, and the boys are thrilled to have some new playmates. Our porters are busy setting up camp for the night. This is camping deluxe style. The tents are clean and spacious, comfortably arranged, and laid out complete with pillows and blankets. There's almost no chance of rainfall tonight, and we could go without the tent and rain cover, but the luxury and comfort that the tents offer are too good to pass up. We're even provided with a private toilet. This site was chosen for its bird's-eye view of the valley, and here we enjoy yet another wonderfully home-cooked meal. Dinner is served comfortably at a table, and if it weren't for the spectacular scenery, we might forget that we are actually roughing it. Nepal is geographically divided into 3 specific regions: the Terai, or the fertile flatlands, the elevated flatlands, or valley and hills, and the mountain region. 9 out of the 10 highest peaks in the world are here in Nepal, a country less than 900 kilometers long and 200 kilometers wide. That's roughly the size of the state of Idaho. Vertical is the major orientation, and there are 2 directions, uphill and downhill. Popular folklore tells the tale that this is the place where the heavens decide to kiss the earth. Morning comes, clear and refreshing, and we are looking forward to another day's adventure. Our neighbors start their day well before us, and our porters are already moving on ahead to prepare our next stop. Their work seems endless, and yet it's met with an optimistic good nature.